YouTube channel. Welcome everyone. It's Sunday afternoon. Our local time is 2 past 12 p.m. GMT. We've got guest speakers, teacher Oleg and Madam
Mhm.
Tatiana. I'm very glad to see you today. So, Madam Tatiana, how is your day? What did you do this morning?
Um, so I went to the church uh, today at 9 half past 30 a.m. We went to the church, all family, me, my husband, and our children. Then I back home and have breakfast or dinner. I don't know what say.
Breakfast.
Breakfast, yes, sure. And now I'm speaking with you.
All right. So, did you cook anything for the lunch?
um, no, I prepared some food yesterday.
Okay, so when you cooked something yesterday, then the following day you don't cook anything, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Correct.
lovely. Okay, so
hmm
I've got to know, it's a question, I should say it's a family question. Which one is your favorite dish and which one is favorite dish of teacher Oleg?
hmm My favorite dish is uh, fried potatoes. I like fried potato very much. Fried potatoes.
Only potatoes?
Um, I like sausage. I like borscht. Is our traditional dish, very tasty. Borscht. Hmm.
Okay, maybe I'll ask you about the boss in a moment. And how about teacher Oleg? What's your favorite dish?
Oh, I don't have any specific dish, but I also like fried potato. We have something special in our country. Uh, I'm not going to describe how it should be prepared, but it's made from potato and some frying technique.
Okay, you don't have to explain how it is cooked, but you can tell us the name of the dishes which you like. So if you're given three choices, then you can number it number one, number two, and number
hmm
three. Okay, teacher
hmm
Oleg first, and after that, Madam Tatiana again. You have to tell us
hmm
three most favorite dishes, including
hmm
your traditional dish. Then you can explain later
hmm
what are they made of and how, maybe if you have time, how it is prepared. Like, is it
hmm
like protein, meat, fish, vegetable, or anything else?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Teacher Oleg
who is
first.
going first? Yeah. Okay. Uh, that's always difficult for me to talk about food. I'm not so foodie person. I'm not a so foodie person, but okay. I like dishes with meat. With meat like shashlik. That's not our traditional. It's not Ukrainian dish, but it's very popular here. And sometimes I prepare shashlik myself, and
Mm-hmm.
it should be with vegetables and some drinks.
You mentioned that you also like cooking, don't you?
Uh, uh,
Yes.
sometimes,
Sometimes, yeah,
yes.
sometimes we all cook more or less because we try to
hmm
support our family members, especially your
Yeah,
partner. So that's really good to share and support your partner.
yeah.
Thank you
Sure.
very much, Teacher Oleg, for letting us know. Now, Madam Tatiana.
I like dish with meat too, but I like fried potatoes is the first, the best, and I like something sweet like cake, like cookies, and I like borscht.
Okay, we're talking about the main dish at the moment, Madam Tatiana.
I want to tell me about borscht.
Yes, please.
Borscht is our Ukrainian traditional dish, like borscht, like a soup. Borscht consists of meat, potatoes, beetroot. Beetroot is the main vegetables in this dish. Beetroot, onion, and carrot. We boiled borscht for 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, I don't exactly. And borscht is very tasty dish, really.
Okay.
And we put some salt, some pepper if you like,
White or black pepper?
black pepper.
Black pepper. Okay, great. Thank you very much. We have got Vita.
Welcome.
Vita, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, Vita.
Hello,
Hello.
hello. Long time no see you since yesterday.
All right. So, Vita, welcome. I've got a question for Vita. So, Vita is also in the same city like yours, right, Teacher Oleg?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us about the city, Vita? What is the name of the city? And if somebody wants to visit your city, what are the tourist attractions there? Maybe Teacher Oleg can explain in a different way.
Just tell a little bit about our town.
Right.
What is famous, if there is something famous, but I don't think it's not a famous town. But Vita, it's your turn to tell us about our town.
um, my town, I live in Yermolenty. This is a small town. Um, um,
Do you know how many people live in your town, roughly?
7,000 people.
7,000 people. And if I want to visit a town, what are the amazing things I can see after going there?
This town have a beautiful park and square.
And
Nothing special, but we are living here. We are famous in our small town. And if you would like to visit our town, you should meet us.
definitely, I'll do that. But is there any place where you can play concert or music together and sing in your town?
Central Square, like a place downtown, American term.
Downtown. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any train line or train station in your town?
Yes, it is. We have a train station, but it's a little bit you have to take a bus to go to train station. It's on foot. It would
Far
take
from.
you
Mhm.
yes, maybe half an hour. That's
So,
not so close.
okay, what kinds of public transportations are there? People who do not have cars. So obviously people have to take public transportations, right? You can describe in this case. Question goes to you, teacher Oleg. Then you can ask a little bit highlight about the train station to Vita.
Who is going to answer?
First, you're going to answer what kinds of public transportations are there in your town.
Yeah, I got your question, but can I answer?
Yeah, you are going to answer
We-
this part.
Okay, our town is really small. We don't need any transportation we can I can cross my town on foot maybe in half an hour. But we have one bus, as I mentioned, to take us to train station.
Okay,
From center of the town to train station,
Train station.
we have to train station.
Mhm.
We have to take a bus
okay.
or taxi.
Or taxi, yeah.
But we're not talking about taxi, teacher Oleg. Remember, we're only
Mhm.
talking about public transportation like the
Public
bus,
transportation.
or the
Mhm.
train.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm sure that you guys have got cars already. You drive your cars, right?
Yeah. I don't even have a license.
What does it mean? Can you drive a car without a license?
I don't have a license to drive a car.
But
I'm not a driver. I'm
Okay.
driving it.
does Madam Tatiana drive a car?
No, I don't. We don't have a car.
Okay,
We don't need a car.
you don't need a car. Okay. How about you, Vita? Vita, do you drive a car?
No, I don't drive a car.
Okay. But do you have any plan to buy a car?
Yes, in the future, I want to drive a car.
Which one is your favorite branded car? Which model?
I don't know.
Tesla, maybe?
Maybe BMW.
Uh-huh. Okay.
BMW.
BMW?
BMW.
Yes.
Right.
BMW is a car from Germany.
Yeah.
How about you, teacher Oleg? What's your favorite car if you like to drive in the future?
I don't have any plans on buying a car, but I like Japanese cars,
So which one?
like Toyota, Honda.
Toyota, Honda.
Mhm.
Okay. How about you, Madam Tatiana?
I don't have any. I don't know brands, but I like Japanese cars too. Japanese. I like these cars.
You like
The
Japanese
cars, yeah, the cars are very fast.
Mhm.
And
So I
comfortable.
like and comfortable. Yes.
And
Yeah.
comfortable. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Now this question is for teacher Oleg. You know the train station. If you take a train from your own town, which other cities you can travel by the train?
we traveled a lot within Ukraine a little bit earlier. You know about the situation in Ukraine right now, and before we had coronavirus restrictions, but before all this, we traveled a lot within our country, and we visited Kiev city,
Mhm.
and Mykolaiv,
Lviv.
Lviv. These are very famous and historical cities in our country, especially our capital city.
It's Kiev. Yeah,
Kiev. Mhm.
Kiev. Okay. Okay. So this question to Madam Tatiana. So,
Mhm.
which other cities of your country you have visited up to now?
I don't visit any places now.
You didn't visit? You never
Not
visited?
now, not now. When that was possible.
Okay, I'm understand. Sure.
No.
Mm,
Did you ever visit previously in past, maybe last 5 years ago, 2 years ago, to any
Yeah.
other city
mhm.
of your country?
Mm. I visited Kamenets-Podilsky some years ago. Kamenets-Podilsky is Ukrainian city, is very beautiful city, not big, but Kamenets-Podilsky bigger than Yermolyntsy, than Khmelnytsky. And Kamenets-Podilsky, my husband studied in this city many years ago.
Yeah.
And did you meet him there in that city and you got married?
No. But we visited this city together.
Honeymoon. When we had a honeymoon, we visited this city. This is a very famous, not too big, but historical, beautiful city with a fortress, if I'm correct,
Fortress.
and many other,
Attractions.
yeah.
Okay. We are going back to your memory. Honeymoon.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll come back to Vita in a moment. Okay. And
Yes.
in the future, do you have any plan to visit any other city of your country or maybe outside of your country?
In the future, I want to visit a capital my country.
Hmm.
Um,
And would you like to go to any other country?
mm,
Like Paris? You wrote there is a, you know, an advertisement beside you.
mm, why not? Mm, maybe I visit to Paris.
France. So
Yes,
country is the France,
France.
Paris is the town or the city.
French town, French city.
France.
France.
Yeah. French is the language, France is the name of the country. So it is France, then country, French, the language.
I say French city. Paris is French city. Yeah.
Paris is a city of France.
Okay, France.
And if you remember, once upon a time, their currency's name was franc before they emerged into European Union. Now they've got euros, all these 27 countries of the European Unions. previously those countries had their own currency.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
French franc. French
France,
franc.
France franc, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Vita, apart from France, would you like to visit any other country? Maybe London, UK,
Tirahat is inviting you to visit London.
yeah,
To visit London.
New York, Statue of
Um,
Liberty, Buckingham Palace of London.
I want to visit London and New York. Um, and I want to visit Spanish.
Spain.
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 Spain, yes.
Great.
You have big plans for your future.
That's great.
Yes, cool.
Now, here is a question, to Vita and teacher Oleg and Madam Tatiana. When we plan to visit any country or a town, we have always some plans like, oh, I like to visit this, I like to visit that.
True.
Do you have anything on your mind that the reason that is making you visit those cities or countries? I'll go with it, Madam Tatiana first. It means, why do you like to visit this country in simple English?
Um, I want to visit Italy. I like this country very much, and I like Italy because it is very beautiful country. There are a lot of nice, beautiful cities in Italy, and I'm going to visit Italy.
Which city you like to go first
Mm,
in Italy?
Milan.
Okay.
Yes.
I know Milan is a very beautiful city, Italian city.
Hmm. And how about you, teacher Oleg?
I'm not sure about the future.
But still, you may have some plans.
Yes, I don't have any plans, but I can imagine if I get a chance, I would like to visit London. I've got some certificates from King's College, and I would like to see the place where I get a certificate.
You're more than welcome. It's in the main, central London, King's College, beside the Thames River. I'm sure you'll love it.
Yes, I would.
And also, in another side of the King's College is London Bridge, and the other side is Tower Bridge, Tower of London, the world famous Tower Bridge, where all the James Bond movies were shown. This bridge.
I've been once at those places during your live streams.
Oh,
I
okay.
visited.
Oh, through
Yes.
my live stream, we visited that,
Yeah.
right?
Through your live streams, I've been to those famous places, and that was really interesting for me. That was a good opportunity to travel through the internet.
Yeah, if you remember, I showed Buckingham Palace, Trafalgar
Yeah.
Square, London Bridge, Thames River, Tower Bridge, Tower of
Thames.
London, and few other places, obviously, so that when you come to London, you'll see, oh, we visited through live stream. Now
Yeah.
I'm seeing it really in real life.
Okay, Teacher Ahat, I have a request.
Yes.
Would you like to guide us one day, maybe in the summertime, when it will be warmer?
Yes. What do you want me to do?
Let's start a live stream from some famous places, like you did before.
Through Zoom?
Yes,
So
why not?
you have to
I
take.
think we will. I have some plans. I don't have any plans about traveling, but I have a lot of plans of developing our work and yeah, to
Sh-
develop some groups. But it's not today's topic, but we will discuss a little bit later.
Certainly, we can do it in the future. No problem at all.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Now, Vita.
um, I want to visit France. I go to Disneyland
Oh, that's
and
great.
I want to visit Paris and to see the Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel
Eiffel
Tower.
Tower. That's great.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. Okay, amazing. I hope that all of your future wishes and dreams come true, Vita, Madam Tatiana, and Teacher Oleg.
Thank you.
We've got a new participant today, Nafis. Welcome. Nafis, unmute, please.
Hello, Teacher Rahat.
Hello,
Good
and
to see you all.
thank you very much. Meet Teacher Oleg and Tatiana, Madam, and Vita from Ukraine. And you can introduce each other. Now, let's see how the conversation starts. Vita, you're going to talk to him first to get to know each other. Okay, do you remember we greet each other when we meet, then we start the conversations.
All right, hello, Miss Titaliana. So,
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
so I'm very excited to see you all here, that you are attending with Teacher Rahat's class, and hopefully you are enjoying.
Yes. This is not our first time that we are doing this kind of live streams. We do this activity every Sunday at the same time, 12 London time, 12 noon, and good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. As well, I know that you do live stream. I especially teach. I know your face. Whenever I got the notification that Teacher Rahat is on live, then I saw you here every time.
Yes, that's true. Thank you.
So, Nafis, tell a little bit more about yourselves to them.
Okay, so this is Armanajat Nafis before you, and I'm from Bangladesh. And currently, I'm a student as well as a job. So my occupation, my major responsibility is doing CT scans and MRI.
Great. Great. Ask us some questions. We are from Ukraine. My name is Oleg. This is my wife Tatiana, and this is Vita, my student. I am a guitar teacher. Vita is my guitar student, and that's it. Any questions? Let's get to know each other better.
So you're all family here together.
Yes, including Teacher Rahat.
Right.
Yeah, he's a part of your family. I know that.
So, Nafid, why did you join us today?
So why did I join today?
That's right.
Actually, I just got the notification that you are in live. Currently, I don't have any patient right now, so I'm on break. So that's why I think let's collaborate with you.
Thank you very much. So I've got a question for you. You can answer these three other guests. If you are inviting them to visit Dhaka, Bangladesh, what are the things they can visit in Dhaka city? Tourist attraction. You can mention tourist attractions,
So
food, or any other famous or amazing places which are really important for the visitor.
Mhm. So especially Bangladesh, it has variety of tradition. And if you come in Bangladesh, then you will able to see that. Especially if I talk about the old thought of Dhaka, some of the beautiful places like Asan Manjil and um, Lalbagh and some other places like Naranganj. Um, so, and it has also some special foods in Old Dhaka, Kachi, and some special what can these special dishes here.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, currently I think so. That's all. Though Dhaka have some lots of variety things to visit, but maybe it's enough for them.
Okay. But okay. You know, the Dhaka is one of the most dense and populated cities around the world.
I
So
suppose.
I don't want to tell them because the density of population as well the traffic jam. If they're fallen into that, then probably they will say they're never going to come there again.
Okay.
Dhaka is your home city, right, Teacher Rahan?
Pardon?
I was born in a small town called Mymensingh. My childhood was there, but later I studied and I stayed in the capital city, Teacher Lake.
Oh, cool. You're from small town. You understand us.
That's right.
Yeah.
But my
Yeah.
town is quite bigger now. Actually, it's not small in that perspective. We had 4 other cities which are the part of our division. We call it Mymensingh divisions. And there is another city called Tangai, city called Jamalpur, city called Sherpur, and city called Netrakona. The 4 cities, as well as our main city, which is we are the main town of Mymensingh, called together Mymensingh division. Okay, teacher.
Like one big city. How to say, megapolis?
You can't say that, kind of, but it's quite famous city as well for few reasons. Number one, the only one agricultural university, which is one of the best ranking universities around the world. It's called Mymensingh Agricultural University.
University.
Yeah, agricultural university. Only one university in the whole country, but that is situated in our main town. And also, we have got a medical college and few good schools for girls and boys. Also a few other colleges that have been later developed to universities as well. And the famous river, which is called Brahmaputra, that came from India,
Yeah.
all the way entered through the border and came through our city, main town, and went to the river called Jamuna or Yamuna, which is another part of Bangladesh, but that river also comes from India. You might be aware Bangladesh is a very small country surrounded by the 3 parts of India, 3 of our borders, and one of the borders is open, which is we call Bay of Bengal. Okay, so another border is slightly shared by Myanmar, right, Nafiz? Or
Mhm.
which is previously Burma.
Yeah, we've got border with India, Myanmar, and Burma. Yeah.
Burma and Myanmar is same. So they have got 2 names.
Pardon. Myanmar and India.
And if you know the history, teacher like Tatiana and Vita, once upon a time we were part of India before 1947. And from 1947 to 1971, we were part of Pakistan. And we got our independent country on the 16th of December in 1971. And renamed our country as Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
And 99% people speak in Bengali. Only 1%. 99%, yeah. And mostly it's populated by the Muslims, but there is other people as well, Hindus, Christian, Buddha, different religions are there. That's very minor part of the society. But we all like to live in peace. There is no problem, okay, with living together.
Okay. Yeah.
And you don't believe that my city was 50% people are Hindus, 50% people are Muslims. So I had many non-Muslim friends, but there is no problem at all. Sometimes people say that racial clash or discrimination. No, this is not the concept of Asian countries. It never happens there. We do not discriminate anyone depending on the religion, sex, or gender.
It looks like Bangladesh is a peaceful country.
It is.
Friendly people.
Friendly people, that's right. That's enough. He's inviting you to go there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so Nafis, today our topic is like normal. We started with favorite dish and cooking and tourist attraction.
Welcome to Bangladesh. No way.
Okay, so would you like to talk any other topic, teacher Oleg or Madam Tatiana, or maybe Vita? Vita is less talking today. We should inspire her to speak more. Vita, would you like to talk about anything?
Vita, it would be great if you tell us about your experience, about your English lessons, about how you study English and whatever related to language, English language. That's easy to talk, nothing personal.
I study English at school, and I have a private lesson. I study English 10 years.
Okay, well, what do you use for studying? I mean, not school books, your textbooks. What do you use when you study yourself? Like, I know something about how you study, but maybe you have something that I don't know. Like, I know you use British Council, the website. And what else? YouTube video, TikTok videos, whatever.
I use TikTok videos and one programs Duolingo.
Duolingo, good one.
Cool.
So I've got a question for Vita. So you use British Council and Duolingo, but the concept of teaching in British Council is different than that of Duolingo, right? If you
Yes.
compare both of them, which one seems to be more easier for you? Is it Duolingo or British Council?
It's easy for me. It's Duolingo.
Okay, so
Duolingo is easier for self-study. Duolingo is built like a game. Yeah.
so tell us briefly, Beta, what you have to do, how you learn it. I don't have any idea about Duolingo.
Um,
You can describe shortly. You can describe shortly, briefly and shortly,
The
same
same.
meaning. The
Mhm.
same, yes. And what you do when you go to Duolingo, which kind of activities they offer, like reading, listening, answering questions, whatever. Just try to describe how it happens. I open the app and I see some tasks like this.
I read. I mm, I write the. mm,
Sentences,
yes.
phrases.
Yes.
Repeat, please. Speak in English. You are a user of Duolingo. Yeah.
I write the phrases and sentences, and I speak the the phrases.
Yeah. I know because I started with Duolingo as well.
Too. Me too. Me too.
Me too. I also started with Duolingo, and that was really interesting. As I was a beginner, mm, it's like a game. You you have to earn some hearts. You have to do some tasks like if you study better, you go up on the top and get rewarded. And the most interesting, the most valuable thing, in my opinion, is that they implemented AI, artificial intelligence, and you speak, and the app analyzes your pronunciation. Yes, that's
Okay.
the good choice for beginners, especially if you are a little bit shy.
Okay, but is it
You have to start. You can start talking to the app.
so? Is it a free service or do you have to pay for it?
I still use sometimes Duolingo, and I use free version.
Free version. Okay.
Yeah, they have some paid services, but to be honest, I don't need them.
Okay, that's great. But I was trying to hear from Vita how she learns it. I know that you guys are expert already. Okay, because she needs to talk more. Vita, remember the best way to develop our speaking is to talk more. So another person has joined is Maidul Islam. Welcome. So remember, Vita, the more you speak, the more you'll be confident and more you'll be expert on the language. Okay, Vita?
Okay.
And also, I'll suggest to write about any topic for 10 lines, 10 sentences every week. You can start like topics like, say, my family, because writing is a good practice and people don't want to write, honestly. Madam Tatiana, teacher Oleg, and also Nafis also knows that. They are sometimes such a lazy that, oh, I don't want to write. But if you remember, if you want to develop your writing, you need to write every day. It's a good practice. And this is the magic word, practice. The more you practice, you'll be more confident. Remember, we all need confidence. We all need expertise, and it cannot come overnight. Maybe not even within few months. It's a matter of time, at least 6 months or more. So Vita, from now on, you can write one topic, at least 10 sentences. Then you can send it to our group, then we can check it. Yeah. Then we can give you feedback.
Yeah. Teacher Ahad is ready to check your writing
Yes,
in our group chat.
exactly.
Yeah. Let's try. Let's try.
Okay, Vita.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay, we have got a new guest speaker, Maidul Islam. Would you like to talk?
Mm, can you repeat, please?
No, Vita,
Mm.
sorry. The question is to our
Guest.
new participant.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Teacher Ola, can you take a screenshot and send me later? Yeah, we have to post
Yeah.
it later.
If you don't mind, don't you mind, Vita?
Mm,
Ти не проти, щоб сфоткати?
yes, I
Approach
don't
it.
mind.
I
Approach it.
don't mind. Smile, please. Sorry, sorry. Oh, 1 second. Oh. Smile, smile, smile. It's done.
Thank you.
Okay. Islam. Hello. Hello.
Islam, are you free to talk? If not, fine. Carry on listening to us.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah. Welcome. Please introduce yourself to the other members here.
Yeah, thank you so much for introduce about me in front of you. So this is Maidul Islam. I'm from Bangladesh, and right now I'm studying honors level, and my major is English Literature and Language Department in Bangladesh University. So at this time I'm an English learner, and I'm joined here. It's a late joining with you. So that's why I don't know which topics to discuss about front of you. So just I'm listening, and after that I will show you my discussion. Just I'm listening about you yourself. Just
Okay, so teacher
thank you.
Oleg, Tatiana, Vita, you can ask questions to him.
Any questions?
Yeah, you can ask him any questions you like.
Okay.
My question I want to improve my English skill like foreigner people, and I always speak English with my young people, and English is my hobby. So at this time, I'm not able to go to English and my journey is not well. The reason is our country's language is Bengali, so that's why around people always speak Bengali language. So English is so difficult, and I can't practice English speaking with my around people. So that's why I'm so upset about it. So if you help me how to improve this English language like foreigner people, so that will be very helpful for me. And after that, I can as though I can English speaking properly like foreigner people, and I want to communicate with English language all the time. So it's my passion. So if you help me, then I can.
Yes, teacher Oleg, help him.
Great.
Okay. Islam, do you use Telegram?
No, sir, I don't.
Oh. It's
Actually, it's available here just only Facebook, WhatsApp, and in Instagram in Bangladesh. But
Is it not?
Facebook is
It's not.
available.
Is it not available in Bangladesh? Or
Yeah, it's
not?
available, but
Not
not much.
popular.
Just a little bit person user in Bangladesh, but it's a lot of people always using Facebook to Instagram and WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Yeah. Okay. I asked you because we have a Telegram chat with the teacher Rahat, and we are trying to develop our group chat and invite more people. And I think it would be useful for
Yeah.
you if you join us on Telegram. This group is not very active. We're active only on Sundays.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We are doing live stream, but sometimes I invited some friends. Teacher Rahat invited his students, and step by step we're developing, little by little, step by step. If you would like, please send me a request. We are friends, by the way, on Facebook, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, you can always send me a direct message over Facebook, and I can send you a link to our Telegram group. Yeah.
Right. Madam Tatiana, do you have anything to say for Islam?
Are you a student? Islam.
Yeah, I'm a student, and I'm a student of graduation level, and my major is English literature, and it's my department. So that's why I can speak a little bit, not too much. But already you can find out my speech, and my speech is not good, and my pronunciation and sentence making is leaking, a lot of leaking here. So that's why. So
Great. We practice English in this live stream. Practice. We talking in English. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please join to us
Yes, and
if you don't mind.
Yeah. If this is your major, your subject, you have to work hard.
Yeah.
And, I think you are a good reader, aren't you? Islam.
yeah, sir.
I think you are a good reader. If your major is literature, you have to be a good reader.
Yeah, actually it's literature. Actually it's my great opportunity, I think, and so always I studying English literature books, and also write, and also the exam, so everything is English. But when I speak English orally, so that time I can't properly, so sometimes it's breaking.
Oh, that's okay. Your English is quite good, and no problem to understand you.
So my English is okay or not, but my pronunciation, sentence making, and how is it?
For my ears, I'm also an English student, and I've been studying English for about 3 years. I've been taking private lessons with teacher Rahat Ali for about 2 years, like this. And for me, your English is good enough, but English idiom, sky is the limit, right?
Right.
The meaning is there is no limits to develop your skills. Yeah, but I think you're doing well.
Thank you so much, sir.
By the way, we have got 5 more minutes to finish.
Yeah.
And also for information, Maidul and Nafis. These live stream is being broadcast live in Facebook as well as in my YouTube channel. You can watch it later to find out how well you've spoken to each other. I suggest this to all of you, including Vita, Madam Tatiana, and Teacher Oleg, because by listening to your own conversation, sometimes you can find out your own mistakes. And as long as you can find out, you'll focus on the mistakes, how you can improve and learn from it. Remember, in learning language or anything else, making mistakes is not a penalty, and that's very much natural. We all make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, if I don't make mistakes, I wouldn't learn new things. Okay, I wouldn't learn the correct things. Now, the factual matter is that sometimes we don't understand which one is our mistake. In that case, you need to ask someone else who is specialized, a mentor, teacher, or tutor, okay, who can help you explaining, and you can learn from there. That is very much important for any learning process, not only the English language, anything else. Okay, Madam Tatiana, would you like to say something?
I'm so sorry. Could you repeat, please, Teacher Hatali?
Repeat.
I couldn't say you very well.
Okay, I was saying, making mistakes is very common and natural for learning any language. Okay?
I agree with you. Yes, I sure.
But sometimes, as a learner, we are not able to find out our own mistakes.
We need a teacher. Yeah?
Yes, we need a teacher, mentor, or a skilled person, a competent person. Not everyone can find out your mistakes. That's another fact. As long
To
as
speak each other, yeah.
Yeah, as long as the mistake is found, we need to find out the corrected form and give big thanks to the person who has corrected you, because you have learned something new, something correction from the person. And if we promise to ourselves, hey, I have learned this corrected form like Teacher Oleg or Madam Tatiana or maybe Vita or Maidul Islam, and I'm not going to make the same mistake again. Remember, then your conversation, your English will be amazing. It will be developing day by day. And don't think that we're going to learn and develop within a short period of time, overnight, weeks, months. No. I know many people.
It is possible.
Yeah, it is never possible. But it will take time. It's like when you go to a gym, we do exercise. Do you see the result straight away? No. We see the result after 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. Hey, my muscles are getting builder. I have six pack. Yeah, I'm a bodybuilder. Likewise, learning process is like this. It takes time. It builds up slowly, slowly. And our learning curve and interest should be never ending. Okay, we should have strong desire. Okay?
Yeah, thanks, sir. And I also think about it, and it's a learning process is just slowly, just if we improve ourselves, just we have to take a time, and it's not a specific time, just we have to practice and it will be improved day by day. It's not a specific time. We when I improve and what with how many times, just it doesn't matter, just I always think about it. So
Okay,
thank you,
and
sir.
no problem. I'm going to talk to our host, Teacher Oleg. How many minutes have you got?
How many? Sorry?
Minutes. I need to go outside as well.
Our time is over. Our time is over, but let me, in the end of our meeting, let me share my screen just to show Islam, our Telegram chat. I have Telegram on my computer and on my mobile. Let's see how it looks like. Oh, this is my screen, this is my screen, and this is our Telegram. Yeah, let's learn together. This is our Telegram chat, and this is a link to this meeting. That's what we usually do. Where are the people, dude?
Yeah, we do some activities there, some tasks.
Yeah.
And we learn from there as well.
Yeah, if you join us, you will be able to share your thoughts, your suggestions on how to develop this group or join your friends, whatever. Only you need just be friendly.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you very
that's
much,
it.
Teacher Oleg.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Actually, I need to hop off. I need to go.
Yes.
Teacher
Thank you,
Oleg,
teacher
Madam
Rahat.
Tatiana,
Thank you very much.
Vita,
Thank you.
Nafis, and Maidul. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
See
teacher
you next
Ali.
time.
Thanks for your
Bye.
time.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.